Hello there, welcome to my YouTube channel. As always, I'm excited and happy to have you with me. And I am looking forward to sharing what I have for you today. I don't know if you're one of those people that you work hard, you're good at your job. A lot of times you put in long hours, you put in all the blood and sweat, if I can say that. You do everything you know to do, but somehow you seem to get bypassed for promotions, you seem to get bypassed when opportunities come, you're never considered for those kind of things. And you've been wondering, and you know it can be hurtful when you know you're actually good at your job and you're actually contributing to the growth of your company or your organization, but somehow you're not getting the returns for all the efforts that you're putting in. Doesn't seem to be there. To put it, bluntly, you just feel invisible. You feel like you don't even exist. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how you can elevate your hard work into visibility. So you're not just working and working and working and nobody even knows that you're working, nobody knows you're there, and you're getting bypassed for 3 things that if you do will help you to stay visible. And so the first one is share your achievements. You see, the number one reason why you're getting overlooked is simply because people don't know. They truly do not know what you're contributing to the company. They don't know what you're contributing to the success of your department. They don't even know what you're doing. So every opportunity you have, it could be if you're in, for instance, a lot of offices have Monday meetings or weekly meetings. So in that meeting, usually you like to review what you've done the week before, what you're going to do. For instance, the last week you said we're going to do this. When you come this week, say, okay, these are the achievements. This is what I was able to do. I was given this task to do and I've been able to complete it. And these are the results. Because I did this, I got this result. So you have to be the one to speak up for yourself, whether it's at review meetings, whether it's just regular meetings, presentations, departmental meetings, wherever you find yourself. You want to, maybe you're working on a particular project that is new. You can make reference to something you have done before. For instance, when I worked on so project, we were able to do this, and we achieved so thing. You understand? So you need to amplify whatever you're doing. You need to be a voice for yourself. You need to speak up. I'm strong on that. If you're not speaking up, you're going to remain invisible. The next thing you need to do is you need to voice your ideas. It could be a strategy meeting, it could be a brainstorming session, whatever it is, a decision-making meeting where a decision needs to be made. Make your voice heard in the room. A lot of us are afraid. Maybe if it's not, what if they throw it out? If they throw it out, you know what to do next time. You hear them out and you know why. How are you sure your idea is not going to be what the game changer for that particular issue for your organization? And when you do that, what happens is that it gets you recognized by people that are decision makers. Because now people that are decision makers usually are looking for people that can provide innovative solutions to problems. And so you need to be a thinker. So you need to be someone that anytime there are things happening, you need to be invested in your job. You need to know what is happening. You need to think ahead so that every time you show up for a meeting, it's not at that meeting that you begin to try to, no. Usually before you go for a meeting, you know what that meeting is about. Except if it's an emergency meeting, usually you would know. And so get yourself ready. Read up if you need to go back and, remind yourself certain things. And then if there's a challenge around it, think and come up with something that you can go and share. So always voice your ideas everywhere you find yourself. And then the third thing you need to do, once you're able to always share your achievements, you voice your ideas, then engage in thought leadership. be a thought leader. By that, I mean, take opportunity to be, maybe in a panel discussion around your industry. So this is now going beyond even your workplace or your organization. Build your own personal brand as a person. Like, be part of your association, for instance, and be an active member in that organization. Offer yourself sometimes to make, if you're good in something and you see that, oh, they're going to be talking about this, offer. Okay, I'm going to do, a lot of times what happens to us is that we're waiting for people to come and always give us the opportunity. Sometimes we need to take that step. We need to reach out and say and offer ourselves for service. By so doing, you're strengthening your brand, you're showcasing your expertise, you're positioning yourself as a thought leader. And the people within your establishment can now see you, and maybe, for instance, you can imagine that program is all over and they say, oh, all the top industry people in so field and we're having this meeting, and one of the keynote speakers or this or that what is you. You can imagine what that would do. Even people in-house will begin to look at you and say, oh, wow, so we have someone so valuable in our midst. So I hope with these 3 points, you now know certain things that you can do to elevate your visibility in your organization. The truth is that if you're not visible, you're going to get bypassed. If you're not visible, if people do not know, and when I say visible, they see you, they know you, they understand your value, you're communicating your value effectively to them. And that way you find that you're recognized, and when opportunities come, you don't need to struggle, you don't need to fight. In fact, there are things you begin to turn down because it's like everybody is pulling you all over the place and saying, oh, we need your inputs here, we need your inputs there. So thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next time. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and share this video with someone that would also find it helpful. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.